Hey y'all, I know I'm on way early, and it's because I was told to stay home, and I was like, no, I gotta go do a live. I started it yesterday. I'm gonna try and fulfill it. It's not snowing yet, so I'm out here doing a live. Have somebody coming out in just a bit, and have somebody coming to look at the heat. And so, anyways, here I am. Be weather aware today. The roads are going to get slick quick, is what they're saying, and it could get treacherous fast. So be weather aware. I'm going to pick up on in Psalm 23 at verse 4. It says, "Even when I walk through the dark valley of death, I will not be afraid, for you are close beside me." So it tells us that He's with us even when we feel like we're in the valley that we can't get out of. Sometimes we can get ourselves right out of it, but there are other times that we just can't. For whatever reason, we are in that valley, and we've camped there, so to speak. We don't need to camp there because He's walking us. He's close beside us. And it says, "Your rod and your staff protect and comfort me." His rod and His staff protect and comfort us. That means that He has encompassed about us, and He is protecting us. He is making sure, and He's using the shepherd's rod and staff. He's using that as an example of how He protects us always, because that's how the shepherd protects his sheep. And we are His sheep. And we need to understand that He's always with us, even in that valley, on the mountaintops, on the climb up the mountain, wherever we're at. He meets us right there. He doesn't expect us to get clean. He doesn't expect us to get sober. He doesn't expect us to stop anything. He meets us right where we're at, right in the middle of our mess. Whether it's anxiety, depression, fear, worry, doubt, whatever it is, He meets us right there. And He protects us. And sometimes it's ourself that we need protected from. I know for me, that's the truth. It's my mind that I need protected from sometimes. I have to tell myself sometimes, mind, sit down, shut up, and you don't have any say anymore. We're going to stop, and we're going to just be still, and we're going to listen to what God has to say. Verse 5 says, "You prepare a feast for me in the presence of my enemies." He prepares. He prepares us to go to battle. He prepares everything that we have need of. He's preparing for us. We need to understand the level of care and love that He has for us. And some days that's very difficult. When we're in the deepest, darkest pit that we can imagine, it's hard to see His love. But that's when we allow Him to prepare that table. "You welcome me as a guest, anointing my head with oil. My cup overflows with blessings." Why does it say He anoints our head with oil? Well, a lamb, because of their wool, have bugs that will lay larvae around their mouth, around their eyes, and a shepherd would anoint their head with oil and let that oil, because that would keep the bugs out. So He's anointing our head with oil to keep the things out, to protect us, to keep us safe and from harm's way. And our cup overflows with blessings when we stop looking at the problem and we start looking at Him. Does that mean the problem's going to automatically go away? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But when we focus on Him instead of the problem, we can see what He's doing. We can feel His presence. We can understand that He is there for us. He is protecting us. He is guiding us. He is walking before us. And verse 6 says, "Surely your goodness and failing love will pursue me all the days of my life." And King James is, "Surely your goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of our lives." His goodness and His mercy follow us all the days of our life. He pursues us all the days of our lives. Every single day he pursues us. Every single day he just wants us to take a moment and just be with him. Just to be still, quiet our mind, let him love on us, let him pour into us. And I will live in the house of the Lord forever. That's his promise. When we seek him and when we accept him, we will live in the house of the Lord forever. Will our days always be easy? They will not. It says, in this world you will have many troubles. Just like what they did to him, they're going to do to us. But we have a loving God who prepares a table before us in the presence of our enemies. We just have to be careful and not invite our enemy to that table. And we're guilty of that. All of us are. We just have to be careful because he prepares it for us. We need to understand his love for us and the protection that he provides by anointing our head with oil so that he's protecting us. That is a symbolism of how his protection just flows over us. And we need to allow that. So I pray today that you will just feel his presence. I pray today that you will take the moments that you need to just let him embrace you and envelop you and let him love you. Because that's truly what he wants to do. I hope you all stay safe. I hope you all are weather aware and that you will check on those that are around you that may not have heat or whatever, or can't get out, and you provide whatever they need. Just be kind today and just stay aware of what the weather is and enjoy it. I say that Stella loves the snow. She's going to be so happy when it snows. She absolutely loves to frolic and play in it. I do not like snow, but I am learning with her help how much fun we can have in the snow, because it's just a lot of fun to watch her. So stay weather aware. Have a great day, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow.